What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cosmet. With Hell in a Cell right around the corner, these rumors are really heating up about Bray Wyatt. Let's get right into this thing. How you doing, Matthew?
Yeah, good. So we made a predictions video with Hell in a Cell come this Sunday. So there's a lot of speculation with heavily rumored Bray Wyatt returns to Sasha Banks and Naomi, not them just returning, but we really don't have much of an update, but we'll kind of get into all that. And also MJF supposed to be on AEW television tonight. But without further ado, let's kick off these quick rumors prior Hell in a Cell 2022. All right, so what I want to get first off of my chest, is these Bray Wyatt rumors. Now, if you are a little confused, Bray Wyatt was released from WWE about this time last year, I think. It was just about this time. So it's been about a year since Wyatt has not been on WWE TV. So with Hell in a Cell on the uprise, there's just one gimmick that really plays with this Hell in a Cell theme, and that's Bray Wyatt. So the reason Bray Wyatt is being popped up as returning to WWE is because as of yesterday, May 31st, which was Tuesday, Bray Wyatt first changed his Twitter name from @Wyndham6 to @Wyatt6. So Wyatt is trademarked by WWE. Wyndham6, that's his real name, right? So Wyatt is his WWE trademark name. There's no way he could be going to AEW with that name. WWE.
Yeah, we were talking about this. Yeah,
I can't see him. WWE owns it, but there's different things that they can do with it. Now, there's many tweets that he sent out. We'll post them here, but one was "Everything's good that's ever happened to me. First came a period, horrible suffering. I never ask why. I just wait for the rough part to end. I was chosen for whatever reason, and I've got shit to do. It doesn't hurt anymore. It burns. I'm ready now." So that was sent out at 5:01 p.m. yesterday evening. And then this was 38 minutes after Wyatt also tweeted out, "I'm tired of watching, tired of hearing irrelevant clowns speculate how I'll be perceived, tired of hearing about my greed, my desire questioned. Wherever and whenever I decide to return, I'll remind everyone why they know my name. And again, believe in me, #I found it." And then
man, I think the last one was like returning soon or something.
and
like
then
that.
the last one, which is 4 minutes after, "Patience, it's almost time."
Yeah, that's what it was.
After that, I think everybody just really has a good idea of what's going on. But before he even posted any of those tweets, those paragraphs, he also posted a picture of a firefly, and it looks like his face is his fiend face is scribbled out as a firefly's head. So that's pretty interesting. So I think
I'm very excited for this. I really don't know what to expect. I think we might see him at Hell in a Cell. I mean, this was really just a rumor for us in the beginning. You know, we banged out a quick video, but it seems like it's going to be more and more likely as we're getting closer to Hell in a Cell.
especially him tweeting now, it's just making his return, just makes the timing just very interesting, especially Hell in a Cell, which is 4 or 5 days away.
Yeah.
Seth versus Cody, I think we all know that that's where it could happen. Seth Rollins obviously has some time with the Fiend back in 2019 at Hell in a Cell, but that's another story. So moving forward with that, Bray Wyatt, we kind of cleared that up. Let's clear up Sasha Banks and Naomi. So I'm kind of reading off of Bleacher Report too, off of, what they have to say. And this is just updated a little bit ago, but there really is nothing that's going on with Banks and Naomi. WWE still has them.
Yeah, not in the merch store or anything.
Right. They just have had minuscule contact with WWE. All their travel plans have been canceled by the company. They're not scheduled for any shows, nothing. So it's interesting. It happened when they walked out of Monday Night Raw, I think about a few weeks ago. It was supposed to be a 6-pack challenge main event. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Doudrop, and Nikki ASH versus Banks and Naomi, of course. They changed the match to Lynch versus Asuka. We were there live. It was awesome, but after all that, they just have not been in contact with WWE whatsoever. So there's still nothing really going on, and I guess they have been stripped of the tag team titles.
Yeah, so they're having a tournament on SmackDown, I think, this Friday, or the start of the tournament, I believe.
So that'll be interesting. I mean, why don't they just do it at Hell in a Cell? Just have a tournament there. Maybe have, it happen Friday night and then the winners face at Hell in a Cell. I don't know. There's many things they could do.
Yeah, and it's very interesting because Jimmy, Naomi's husband, excuse me, has been very silent on the matter. I think it's one of those that we don't talk about it, we don't hear about it, and it's just very quiet in the back with
especially
very high tensions right now.
Right, and I don't know if it can hurt the bloodline with Roman Reigns' push with the Usos. I think it could just halt the Usos because WWE will certainly do that, and they do want Roman their top guy. So I think Roman's kind of sitting low with that matter because it's something heavy that's going on backstage. But before we go, let's bring up MJF. So with him not showing up to signing conference a few days ago, he just
got squashed on the pay-per-view, man. He really got squashed.
Right, he got squashed, and tonight he is scheduled to be public for Dynamite. So
if this was a work, man, props to AEW. I don't really think it is. I think he's very frustrated, and I think we could see him in WWE. Who knows? That could be another rumors video that we have pumping out here lately. But if it was a work, props to AEW and Tony Khan because there's some major heat on MJF right now.
And I think this is one of the biggest things AEW has had since their branding, because they really have not had any problems lately, especially with stars walking out in WWE. That's been a big thing. But you know what? Business is business. And with it happening with AEW, it's not that it just makes them look bad. It just kind of puts all the people who say AEW is the best. Like, no, not every wrestling company is perfect. You know what I mean? Same as WWE.
There's problems in any other company. You know, it's going to happen. Like you said, business is business. I'm definitely going to be tuning in tonight to see what he has to say. And it's going to be interesting. I know it's going to be a ratings boost for sure. They got CM Punk, the new champion there. So it's going to be a huge turning point for AEW for the good or for the bad. We'll just have to wait and see.
Maybe there's some heat on Wardlow with MJF. I don't know, but you know how that could go. But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated as we promised. We promised an update video, and here it is. So if you hear anything else, we'll certainly keep everybody up to date. But Hell in a Cell, I think it's just going to get hotter and hotter until we finally get to Sunday's pay-per-view.
Yeah, dude, I'm here for it. Let us know what you guys think about these rumors. Always like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you Saturday with a SmackDown recap. Peace out, baby.
First, peace.